حرب أكتوبر.
رمضان.
يوم كفور.
حرب زينو.
مصر اليوم.
ولكن قبل سنوات قليلة
كانت قصة معركة على وشك أن تبدأ.
أول حرب إلكترونية في التاريخ الحديث.
حرب أعادت لأمة كرامتها.
وحطمت أسطورة الجيش الذي لا يفتح.
أولاً كان يوم عيد الغفران بالنسبة للديانة اليهودية، وهذا بالنسبة لهم تعتبر أوقات راحة واستجمام وقضاء حاجيات خاصة من دون أي عمل، فكانوا فوجئ فيها. وكان بالوقت نفسه لنا كعرب رمضان الكريم في 10 من رمضان، واعتقد اليهود قادة وشعبا بأن العرب لن يقوموا بأي عمل عسكري خلال شهر رمضان، لأنه هذا من الأشهر ذات فاعلية خاصة دينية والتزام ديني.
كان هدفهم تحرير شبه جزيرة سيناء التي احتلتها إسرائيل قبل 6 سنوات في حرب يونيو حزيران. استطاع جيشان ميدانيان بقوة 100,000 جندي إنشاء رؤوس جسور بعمق 10 كيلومترات في عمق سيناء. خلال الأسبوع الأول من الحرب ارتفعت الخسائر الإسرائيلية إلى حد غير مسبوق، أكثر من 500 دبابة و50 طائرة. كانت القوات المصرية مسلحة بأحدث ما أنتجته الترسانة السوفيتية، مضادات الدبابات المحمولة وبطاريات الصواريخ المضادة للطائرات المتطورة.
لسنا هواة قتل وتدمير، وعندما نحن ندفع عن أنفسنا القتل والتدمير لسنا معتدين ولم نكن قط معتدين، ولكننا كنا وما نزال ندفع عن أنفسنا العدوان. نحن لا نريد الموت لأحد، وإنما ندفع الموت عن شعبنا. إننا نعشق الحرية ونريدها لنا ولغيرنا، وندافع اليوم كي ينعم شعبنا بحريته. نحن دعاة سلام، ونعمل من أجل السلام لشعبنا ولكل شعوب العالم، وندافع اليوم من أجل أن نعيش بسلام.
في 16 أكتوبر 1973 استطاع أنور السادات ورجاله جميعاً كأحمد إسماعيل قائد العام، سعد الشاذلي رئيس الأركان وآخرين غيرهم تحملوا عبء الحرب في ظروف شديدة الفقر من الناحية الاقتصادية للبلاد أو من ناحية عسكرية للقوات المسلحة المصرية. فظروف مصر بأي حال من الأحوال لم تكن لتسمح بحرب جديدة بعد هزيمة 1967 والإبادة التي حاقت بالجيش المصري في تلك الحرب. أن ما قام به هؤلاء جميعا بغض النظر عن أخطاء وقعوا فيها غير مقصودة أو لأهداف سياسية هي معجزة مصرية يجب أن نقوم برفع قبعاتنا إحلالا لهم.
For us, we did not suspect the Egyptians or the Arabs to attack at any moment, since from what we can see that as Israelis, it did not look like the Egyptian army was preparing for war. As for the Egyptian soldiers based beside the canal, they were told to act as if nothing was up. They would go swimming and they would bathe in the sun in full view of the Israeli troops. And any activity that the Israelis did spot looks like just another exercise that they would do. And that is why we did not suspect war, and that is how they tricked us into believing they want to remain peaceful.
The Middle East was a battlefield in the 20th century, but especially during 1973, during the exhilaration of the victory in the Six-Day War in 1967, Israel became increasingly discouraged. The growing levels of terrorism combined with the threats from Egypt made peace seem even farther away than ever. Rather than reconciling themselves to Israeli existence, the Arab states looked for a way to punish the humiliation of their defeat. The Soviet Union was doing its share to stoke the flames of war by pouring arms into the region, and the Arab states in the Persian Gulf were beginning to take greater control of their oil resources and use their revenues to flex their political muscle. The Yom Kippur War started with a surprise attack on Israel on Saturday, the 6th of October, in 1973. On this day, Egyptian and Syrian military forces launched an attack, knowing that the military of Israel would be participating in the religious celebration associated with the Yom Kippur, therefore their guards would be temporarily dropped. It's the holiest day in the Jewish calendar and Israel's moment of greatest vulnerability.
What led to this war, you may ask? After they were quickly defeated in the Six-Day War, the Arab countries surrounding Israel wanted to redeem themselves and required to regain lost territory. From 1972, the Egyptian and Syrian militaries rebuilt themselves from the ground up. They acquired up-to-date equipment, mainly through the USSR, such as T-55, T-62 tanks, anti-aircraft missiles, and anti-tank guided missiles. And by October 1972, Anwar al-Sadat, the president of Egypt, had already been speaking about attacking Israel in private meetings with his army staff. And Sadat's main motives for going into war were very complex, actually. He wanted to win back Egyptian prestige. He wanted to reopen the Suez Canal, which had been blocked since 1967 war, with Israeli troops occupying its eastern banks. However, Sadat always had the long-term goal of making peace with Israel. Even if Egypt lost the war, he hoped that the crisis created would force the USA and the USSR to somehow bring about a lasting Israeli-Egyptian peace, as in 1967 Israel was aware of a buildup of Egyptian forces along the west bank of the Suez Canal. However, unlike the 1967, Israel did not strike first. The Arabs took the opportunity to attack first on October 6, 1973, on one of the most holy days in the Jewish calendar, which was the Yom Kippur. The Egyptians attacked across the Suez Canal, and this was followed by the Syrian tanks attacked on the Golan Heights, and Israel suffered heavy losses, and in particular aircrafts. And the Egyptians have also succeeded in crossing the Suez Canal. However, after a week, about a week, Israel regrouped help by a massive airlift of military equipment from USA, thankfully, and we were able to fight back.